Yes, okay, guys. Um, wait, can you even hear? See. I swear, I hate that thing. I need to move. Okay, guys. Um, I hope the thing is not too bad. Wait. Okay, guys. Um, wait, can you even hear? Oh, yes, I'm not showing anything.
To the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
I'm actually using earphones today because, like, I want to zone in on this. We kind of have a busy house right now. So, yeah. Half of the time, I don't do voice. Let's see. But I wanna look record this because every time you speak, and I am tired of seeing thumbnails. I swear, people should stop putting thumbnails for this story because, like, it's so annoying. Wait, how do we do this again? Watch the recap. It was like scrolling everywhere.
The core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only titan that we still need to campaign against.
Wait, what?
Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh, yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm not used to this Trailblazer's voice. I'm not used to his voice here. And then I hate how. Okay. I know it's unfortunately because of the strike, but like, ugh. I miss my goofy Trailblazer. He sounds too serious for me. Like, I know it's direction and all that, I just wish I wish that feedback could be sent in because, like, Trailblazer has always been goofy to me because he's a goofy character and he does have a serious moment. So it's weird because, like, his remembrance, um, what do I call it? I might end up streaming longer. Oh my god, I shouldn't be talking too much, but let me just say this. Uh, his remembrance, like, action things, like when he's fighting is fine, but I still get taken out when he says I choose you. I can't. I used to wear it's so funny because I just remember Pokemon and all, but like um I'm not used to his other things because I don't think I'll ever use the other parts. Like he just changed the harmony one and it's like oh, and then like rules are meant to be broken is not the same. Like I can't. It's gonna be hard. I had adjust the way I struggled with what's his name? Agenti. No, yeah, Agenti. I really struggled with him because I just decided that he's going to be the person I was going to E6, and then they changed his voice, and I just pulled for his weapon or his light cone, and I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. But then at least thank God the VA took feedback in, so at least the adjustment it sounds like Agenti now. So I don't know if Trailblazer will ever get there for me. It's hard. It's like how Tagneri had to change, and like I stopped using him after that. And I was just going the story.
Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefali's core flame while the Flame Chase party is away from the city. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's flying fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Seleuci the Day Thunder Knight campaigning against Aquila was nothing more than a blood-stained lie. At the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver who comes seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had already given Kephaly's core flame to spirit thief Bartolos, ordering them to wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to Finan and the others.
I swear, I hate that stupid bad. Bartolos? I only say Barbados. I don't know why. But yeah, spirit thief. I hate it so much.
The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god and immortal. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority, becoming the protector of the people. Following Cypher's death,
Hey, did you say
the
force?
power of trickery dissipates, and the 1,000-year dawn of Akama that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The holy city is met with the merciless invasion of the Black Tide as the powerful Flame Reaver moves in ever closer.
I swear, that was... I lucky wish I recorded last patch, but I did it in one sitting, which I was not meant to do. I wonder if you can hear them in the kitchen. Because I literally can't hear them. I'm literally hearing the TV only.
At this moment of crisis, Mighty, Castrus, Tribi and Trinan, Cartonus, the holy city guards, and Don Hung all lay their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have a chance to complete the mission. After making sure that I would remain safe, Finan enters the vortex of Genesis alone.
Did you say Danhan? Oh, sorry, I have to hear that again.
This moment of crisis, Mighty, Castrus, Tribi and Trinan, Cartonus, the holy city guards, and Don Hung all lay their...
Because I do like his voice. When he narrates, it sounds so good. He's good as a narrator. But again, it just doesn't feel like it's translator every time he talks in story. And Danhan is speaking! Oh my gosh! I can't wait to hear him. I miss him. Like, I swear, I have opinions on that stupid strike. Okay, clearly, you can already tell by me saying that. But out of all the people I didn't want to leave, Danhan was one of them.
Days are like breezes carrying
Oh, Dangan, yes. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, I have the most weirdest theme because I wanna still chill with an Axa. I have no healer. That's probably risky. Should I change Bronya? I think I'm gonna change Bronya. Who is this? Team. All men. Let's go. I have no shielder, so there's that too.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
Okay.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
Oh yeah, I was to go with them. Okay, so it's continuing from here.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
This is my brother, man. So you can hear his voice immediately. Oh my god.
Quick, we must assist him!
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
Oh my god, I miss you!
We're under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, what? The fight?
Wait, Nemosini.
Nemosini?
That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
Why is he shielded?
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all. Like some kind of omen.
Oh, I can't. I swear, I missed his voice.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I can't tell who that could be. ƑөŨÿ?
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Because it's gold.
Finan, is he going to be alright?
Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
I don't even know where he is.
Don't get too
Oh.
close.
Okay.
That thing's black flames are extremely dangerous.
Okay. But didn't we see the cutscene of him fighting? I guess maybe another copy? What was I going to say? I had a theory, but now I've forgotten the sentence. It was broken. Oh god, what's going to happen? Oh! I don't even know if my PC will be able to handle this patch. Wait! Is that a ghost? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Let me get my phone. I normally do have, since the whole VA thing, I've been doing the whole translate trick. But sometimes I can't. My brain can't. Let's see what is this. Record of the Departed.
Thousand seven of the calendar. And chronicles the fallen and fallen soldiers, colors Alpheus, brothers who.
So is this the past? Or is this present? That's what I'm wondering about now. So these names I'll probably never be able to say them.
Daughter of Acacias, a mother of Marcus, a weathered man.
Met his what? Oh, fate. It didn't see that properly. Um. Then this one. I don't even know if you can hear my phone. It's probably cutting it off.
Marcus, a weathered man. And Oki. Missing persons Hegesia, a humble soul. Others 10 unidentified bodies, features unrecognizable.
10.
May the grace of Thanatos guide these souls to a new world. Shall meet again.
It's recorded. What? I can't see that thing blocked. Okay. Is that the only one that's there? Is this like a car of... Oh my god, look at that. Is it a car of fruit? Oh. Wait. Yeah, there's another one. Wait, are these things that you see regardless of the fact? Maybe these are things that you still see anyways. Let me just do this one, the last one. The wooden house stands there, silent. Maybe you can. I think I've spoken to you before. Maybe you can. Maybe you missed a chance to speak to it earlier and the promise that comes through with it. Yeah, I think I have definitely spoken to that earlier when we were roaming around these areas. Again, obviously I didn't stream that, but yeah, I've read that before. Put my phone back to charge. There's another one there. Oh my god, I want to see everything. We'll just look at this one. I think these are things I can look at later. Because this is the other side. I haven't done this yet.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Wait, she's still keeping it open?
I feel the same. Someone should stay and help Finan complete Aranova.
Wait, they're saying one of us.
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Ulam?
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Yeah.
Mr. Screwlam?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
Why are you so aggressive, girl? Didn't you hear we I'm aggressive.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
I told you it was him. So his imaginary enemies. I don't know what that means.
So it was you.
I knew it. Okay, it's good to see some familiar faces. Never thought to express crew. I did know that though. Things are getting more confusing by the minute.
Rest assured, Madam Ƒө骝töö and I have come here for the sake of Amphorius.
When are you going to be playable?
You two know this anti-Catheran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
We don't know.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Yeah, because you don't know about the above, beyond world.
We'll wait nearby.
Or does he?
Please, stay safe.
I forget what's even known and not known. Because I outed that we are from beyond the sky. The time Nani, what's her name? Aglaya told us not to. And that was, I think, this guard? I don't remember.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
Yeah.
The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon.
Understood that much.
This isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path.
Distraction. It's so funny. Everyone was saying it's not distraction. As soon as we were like, oh, there are 3 eons here, and there's a third one, you don't know. I knew it was distraction. I knew it was distraction from the jump.
Destruction.
It's times like this I wish I was streaming the whole way through of Amphorius' journey, but I wanted to experience it myself.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course,
Gonna be
the
done.
Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences. The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the ƑөŨ's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is...
What is it?
The Eon of Erudition.
Oh, really? My favorite part in it, let me...
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
Wait, so was that Dang Hang?
This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame ƑөŨdę and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However,
So how long have we been here?
Crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
I'm so curious about this whole picture.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Yeah, why can't we both stay? That's what I wonder. Let's see what he says.
There are reasons for which I must recommend against such a course of action. Look at this, if you would.
Oh, I saw a photo of this. I don't remember where. Was it the leaks? I'm kind of behind with the leaks for a reason of... I don't know.
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis.
So we only have one.
When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not
Huh?
curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Are you glitching? Are you... Is your time up? Okay.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible.
Okay.
2 final messages.
God, guy is glitching through the messages. That's actually neat.
The Intellitron, named
Like us.
possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Oh my god, I'm seeing leaks. I'm so excited. And scared at the same time.
2. ƑöŨdę discovered a clue.
Uh-huh.
Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Yeah, what we speculated as theory thinkers. Okay. Yeah, this story is finally coming together. Like, oh my god, our theories can be either wrong or right. I cannot wait. Match 7.
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see wubbaboos flying around.
Wubbaboos?
But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed him.
Oh, so he described it well enough? Really?
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
As in the Eon?
Child of remembrance.
Oh?
Step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
I've never had a gate in here.
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
Wait, if I had the other outfit, would... Okay, sorry.
No, don't fall for it.
Wait, who?
They're lying to you. Turn back now.
Why does that sound like Chibi?
Another voice? Who now?
Why does that sound like Chibi? It's so funny how that thing is here with us. Sometimes it breaks my imagine. I need to... Oh?
Master Diviner? From the Wafu?
Who is that other person she's with? I can't see from here. Oh, the memo keeper?
Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you,
It sounds slower.
Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March.
Oh?
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me...
Memory space?
The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
The Master Diviner is right. Continue
What
down this
obstacles?
path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Strong enough? How much are they going to reveal? Oh my gosh.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
No.
If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
Oh, really?
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
Hmm.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined.
Sacrifice? What does she even mean by that?
Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
I swear, is this...
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
They?
That voice again.
Ah.
Let me see.
This guy is just Zoom these days.
Don't let those
Oh?
bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's...
What?
You two?
Huh? Well, I know we are clearly not here, so... What the heck is this?
Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March!
Hmm? Wait,
There
what?
you
Huh?
are. Finally. The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Honestly?
Mm.
Hmm?
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
Neuralink?
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible. Keep going, March. Find your past, wake up, and travel with us again.
She said wake
That
up.
sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together.
That sounds so creepy. What the fuck? Say it.
Follow us.
Follow us. Okay.
Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
I'm like, Himiko better not be here because I'm not about to. But I have a feeling she might. Let's see. Like Himiko in wealth, I guess.
Wake up! Slow down!
Wait, that's Mem now.
Those words sound so sweet.
Wait, is this Mem?
Eyes open! Don't let them fool you. Cheese.
Wait, what?
At
Oh, so it is her, Siren.
finally caught up.
I said they look so alike. You can't tell me this is literally match 7. It's like, hold on, that's not my full video.
Hey, are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, Marge, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
The reports of past memory.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Yes, been saying that the whole time. I was going to say, what was I going to say? I confused Cyrene and Sidra. I have to see it in writing. I think when writing I confuse it. I don't even know. I confuse their names.
Yeah, your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
This is lighter apparently.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk
With
about
blue eyes.
coincidence.
And this is 2 different colors but still blue.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now.
What is
It's
her name?
incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
She's either another version of Cyrene or God even knows. Because I was thinking she's the previous time, what are they called? Chrysocer.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
Then who put it there?
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Well, they're not who you know, obviously.
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Wait, people? So there are multiple?
So I had to try and stop you.
That is very, that's not reassuring. How do you know though what's on the other side?
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe.
Hey,
But the
same girl.
fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
What?
The girl cannot be trusted.
Who are you now?
Through the door, save the garden.
Wait, aren't this like the, what do you call it? Black Swan had mentioned them. Like they're trying to take advantage of Amphoria's situation or something like that. I forgot exactly what she said.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do.
Go through the door, yeah?
I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Yep.
Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home
Is the trailblaze?
is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming.
March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support.
Birds of a feather we are. Looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Honestly, if I was her, I'll go through the gate with her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends. Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day.
It still doesn't make sense how she was next to the thing. Because what timeline was that one?
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Our next What was that? Okay, vortex of Genesis.
You okay there, friend?
It's probably just another version of those two. At least in my opinion, I don't know if I'm right.
Something seems to be bothering you.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Era Nova?
No matter what, we need to stay through the end.
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction,
Oh, you had
I'll
it?
stay by your side until the very end.
Can you even go through that vortex?
Like how you and Dun Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
It's time to see Era Nova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
The thing is, I don't remember if this was obvious, but the Amphorius that Finon walked into, or technically Castellana, was not the same as this one. It looked different. So
Where's Finan? And wait.
Lycus?
wait, so it is this one? Okay.
Screwlam's warning.
What is this? I don't know.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the grey unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
Okay. Okay.
If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Is it truly you?
Yes, it's me.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward.
I don't like this guy. From the jump, I didn't trust him.
Of a trailblazer.
This is a path I chose to take, man. It's a path I must take. Spare me your mockery.
You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf.
First, he wants to stop the trailblaze, and then now he wants to see through. What is this guy doing?
The trial of world bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Why am I telling him though? What would I say? What?
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
partner. What are you saying?
I don't trust this fucker. Anyways.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this ƑөŨÿ masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have.
Okay.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials.
Why is he bringing this up? Oh my god, the food smells so good. It was supposed to be done by dinner time.
When the gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Ķephilly's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent.
Wait, what?
The world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse.
What?
Yet, for Ķephilly's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse.
I'm confused by what he's saying. There are two things I'm thinking he means. Has no one ever won the trial? And the loops have been with the same Ķephilly? Or what am I supposed to assume by that?
Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Ķephilly must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering.
So the eons, what's they called? Titans have been changing, and he's been the same one the whole time? Is that what I'm supposed to gather from that?
Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
I see.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
All worlds? Is he lying? Or will there be chaos if he doesn't or does? I'm guessing yes, but what?
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
How do you think this guy is going to hold up his end of the bargain? I don't think he is.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives.
Unchanged.
And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
But it's not going to happen regardless of him guaranteeing anything.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland, unbound by Amphorius's laws.
But I'm taking over the Coughlin though. How's that gonna work?
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority.
Exactly. Exactly what I was saying.
His bonds with this world run too deep.
What about Dang Han? Just do it. What is this?
I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
Wait. Huh? I thought Dang Han was the one saying. Huh, okay.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Literally what the previous guy said.
As the ƑөŨros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path.
It's a her? Okay.
Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Complete the Era Nova. Oh my god, are we actually doing this? Oh, I can talk to you first.
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
Yeah, I was not gonna abandon you. What about this guy? Do you have shit to say? Oh, he does. Oh.
As our world draws its final breath,
Excuse me.
I stand before you as the ƑөŨros.
Who are you really?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Like for what?
I am Lycurgus, once
Lycurgus?
an honored elder of the Akima Council. As the ƑөŨros, I have sworn to watch over and protect every citizen of Akima until the very end.
That's not what you said for Dang. Okay. I don't know.
Of course, that alone won't satisfy your curiosity. So let me share something more. Something that means little to Amphorius, but everything to a traveler like yourself. I, Lycurgus, am one of the Erudition's many pathstriders. Through me, Noose keeps watch over this realm, working to save Amphorius from decay.
Wait, but isn't the Lord Ravager you all are trying to make going to destroy Erudition?
I don't expect you to trust me based on words alone, but believe this much. When you look at the bigger picture, we're walking the same path, you and I.
I don't trust you. Are you telling me?
While the Holy City may honor me, I am but a humble speck before the cosmos. My reach is limited. Your doubts are natural. Let me assure you of this. What's done, I've told truthfully. What's to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. To my role as the ƑөŨڕöω, to Amphorius, and her destiny.
Oh, it was Arendt, not R. Okay.
I believe all synthetic life shares a common source. We're all children of the universe's eternal mathematical law.
What?
So, you see, the answer is simple. That brilliant mind is my kindred, a brother, if you will.
What is brother? What you mean? Okay.
The world will be moved by your sacrifice,
Sacrifice? I sacrifice? What? Sacrifice? Okay, I guess it's time to start.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first
I knew they'll do this.
born, first to be named among the nameless.
Nameless?
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Yes, I love an access voice.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
Glaya? Oh no. Oh,
courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes.
oh god, I hate this woman.
Against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me.
Okay.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion.
Oh.
Or embark on one final grand journey.
Honestly. The last one. Oh, why are you lagging? Oh my god. What is this?
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the ƑөŨڕöω, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
Huh? I don't even have time to think.
What a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
What was that insane lag? I almost thought it was part of the game for a second. I don't have anything open. I think my settings are just way too high for this. It's never lagged like that before, and maybe because I'm streaming at the same time. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to reply to that. I'm just looking at messages. I don't know if I should close that. I don't think it will make any difference.
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things.
What did you say in the beginning?
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
Hmm? Oh, as in Anaxa.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky.
Isn't that one of the geniuses?
Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
Hmm?
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth, scattered throughout the cosmos. These arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous.
It's interesting that they don't show those anymore. Nous is who again? I don't know. This eons open. This man, I know some of them. Destruction. Aha. I don't know which one that part is. I don't know.
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all.
Wait, what did you say here? Kind of distracted thinking at the same time.
A macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon.
Really?
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Accompanying?
Right now, it awaits you ahead.
Huh? As in Johnny Nomphorius or Johnny? Because I'm thinking match 7 or who? Can't be finalist.
That brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Departure. Oh.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Pale dawn.
Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn. Continue onward,
bearing this
Oh my
world
gosh.
upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
So this is how we get to this place.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine.
What?
Even I'm confused. What? Why are you here?
It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there.
What?
What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Literally me every time I dream and I'm like, that was strange, but I don't remember the dream.
Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time.
Hey, what?
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
What is this place? I don't know which one to ask. Maybe this one?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh God.
This is ID Celestii,
His face.
home of the nameless hero who carried Kepha's core flame.
Home of the nameless hero.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Oh.
Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just
Oh, I got a subscriber when?
village.
And that's on Twitch. But it's Chuni? Not Chuni? What is that even supposed to be?
Sharp as ever. Indeed, these memories you witness are the first steps of his journey. These are his first memories. Rather than watch him, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Wait, what?
His lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded
Who's Cyrene?
in Amphorius's history. Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
I'm Titan. Ah. The Veil of Evernight.
Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see Cyrene.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Wait till you grow a bit more.
Cute. What the heck? I didn't even see this little girl.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
So is this just before the black side came?
Found you. That's...
Match 7.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
Are you? Is that you?
It's that deja vu.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Huh? What do you mean, what do you see? You don't see me?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
Wait, Final doesn't see me? Then who is he waiting for? I'm so confused. Wait, what?
Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you.
Like, she's so short. I'm sorry. It's like, how is Sidra so short? Honestly, I expected her to be taller.
Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Wait, what? Actually, I'm still not on answer. As usual, I always answer this.
Today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream.
Napping? You can nap on a swing? How dangerous is that?
There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Wait, but wasn't it her speaking?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
Ah, the blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Okay, what's the look for? Why you look at me like that?
I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Can I sit on this? No, game! So let me sit on the swing. Okay. So that's the main one, I'm guessing? Who is playing that music? Is it just music that's there? I guess. I better not have this wrong. Oh! Wait, can I run around this fine one? I guess I might as well. I'm surely right in my ear. Child of Hunt, village child. Ooh.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Finan! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
Oh god, one of those. Where's my phone? What? Oh, you're under here. And how high is this volume? Oh. Wait, start again.
Fenan's childhood drift bottle, a handwritten letter sealed in a glass vial. On the wheatgrass stitched paper, the handwriting at the edges, softened by seeping water. Dear stranger who finds this drift bottle in the future, it's the month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone on the last day of the month. I decided to write this letter and just let the current decide where it. I want to share a little about our village, my dream. Our little village is called ƑөŨře. You ever heard of it? Let me tell you about it. But golden wheat, people like the sea, fall, shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands a statue of ƑөŨÿ. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solstice. Offerings at the statue.
That tall statue.
Roast grape pies, herb fried fish, all kinds of seafood. Last year, I sneaked malt candy up with a ripped straight out. Mom and Dad said if you throw a lost tooth under a tree or bury it in a rock, grow back. Just like sprouting from the soil. I remember searching, pushing through our courtyard until I found this. I tossed the tooth aside, cupped my hand like a horn, held, owed. Nothing happened. When I went back, the pool was gone. Right? Don't think I'm being childish. I'm not like Cyrene. Already hosted. She's great. Cards. They say the card you draw shows what kind of person you'll become. Last time, I drew the deliverer. Everyone went, people really like the deliverer, but I'd rather be a or a... Well, being a deliverer sounds super amazing, but it also means carrying a really burden.
Oh! Any error check with text. I think that's the first time I've ever noticed one. But with my dyslexia, honestly, that's why I've been using this to read. Probably didn't even notice any.
Elijah ever journey far. We don't hear much about the outside
Johnny is
world.
also wrong.
All I know is there are all kinds of city-states out there and lots of great heroes. The bad part is, they're always at wars. I don't like wars. If the world were more like our village, where everyone knows each other and works together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, why would we even need a deliverer? But Mrs. Pythias and Uncle Galba both say that one day, when I'm a little older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty Castrum Creamnose, find the greatest craftsmen, and ask them to forge me a sword. With that sword, I'd protect our little village. I want no part in wars. Right now, I don't even have a sword of my own, just a stick and a hoe. Oh, and by then, I hope the outside world no longer needs a deliverer. That would be the best thing ever.
That's usually what he said in that cutscene. But there's so many spelling mistakes with this. Is this one clear?
So that's my home, and that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You could write it down, too. Toss it into the sea, and let the tides carry it to the next stop. Oops. Just realized this letter has misspellings, just like my essays in Mrs. Pythias's class. Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'm totally getting points docked in detention. Scroll back.
Oh my god, that's actually cute. So he's the one who actually has the misspellings. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I thought it was like them who made a mistake, but it's actually fine on himself. That's funny. It's like so much in the bottom for someone who makes mistakes. But is that why Adi Celicia, she says it differently? Because it's not actually written like that. I never know how to say that thing. Who is it? I think that's why she's not saying it correctly. Ornex? Ornex seems the same. That's funny.
Wait a second.
Even Oracle.
This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Ooh, I wanna see what a little find and wish for.
I know. Private?
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Well, I read it. Oh, I'm like so hungry. It is really, but I want to finish this.
Finally, I'm starving.
Could just better not finish for me though. I'm starving too, child.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Well, that's how waves work. It does seem like a lake. But I want to see this.
Don't bother. It's just some silly childish nonsense. Nothing worth reading.
Okay, what's that? Oh, just that thing. A handle. So just one more.
Slow down, kids. You'll trip. Thank you. We'll be careful.
This was so tiny when I saw it in the lake. It was interesting just walking through it myself. Oh, you know that's here or there.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels, and a wooden figurine missing arms and legs.
Wait, what? Did I just hear something? I can't tell.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. ƑöŨ̈těω confiscated. Finally back in my hands.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. ƑöŨ̈těω, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Orynyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday.
Oh, okay.
Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
They get injured outside class anyways.
With you being our only teacher in Ides Elysiae, you must be working so hard.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like. By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
I'm snitching, fuck that. I wanna see the reaction!
Mrs. Ƒö胱těω, it's Finan's toy.
Oh, I literally...
Hey, partner, keep it down.
Actually, I'm so not used to his voice. It's just, I don't know, it's hard time.
Is this a toy? Really now, aren't we past the age for these?
She doesn't remember, huh? Oh, this little soldier's coming with me.
Alright then, I should be going. It might rain tonight, so don't stay out too late.
The weather looking kind of good. Wait, let me hear that again.
Mrs. Ƒö胱těω, it's Finan's toy.
So this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
That's funny.
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
Can I actually click this? Huh.
The weather's great today.
Have fun.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers.
Why? Wait, makers? Me too?
Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Huh?
Maybe it's you.
Me?
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Okay.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Let's try the roof.
Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
Me?
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
Pomegranate what now? Oh, guy is actually checking. This better not be one of those things where I have to check before them or they'll cut my cutscene. I don't know which game has that. Okay. He's so tall.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
Amanda, can she hear him?
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm.
Honestly, sometimes I wish they actually had narration for like such moments like that.
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
I was gonna say, how can you see it through the hedge? I'm sorry. Girl. Okay, at 1, 2, 3, jump.
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
Okay.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, And most precious of all, my childhood friends. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is! This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
That T? Where is the door? Open. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti?
Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
The ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Interesting. No chest has been on my path since. Because this is like a... No, it is part of the game. Oh. Surely come across not even one. Wait, what? Oh, this way.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Fairies?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is.
A hole. Ah, open.
That hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
We're not children anymore though, are we?
Lead the way then, partner.
Wait, did it make a snacky comment? Okay.
How about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat?
Oh?
To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain.
What?
Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
Wheels of fate?
What if I am? What would you do? Just kidding. Don't read too much into it.
Mem hasn't showed up since.
But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Wait, what? You're going to request? If I'm willing to do what?
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
We were still kids back then.
Wait a minute. Are you? Look who it is! Rini and Snowy!
Really? Can I get a mem pet? Or are we not getting that?
Look who's finally back, Memmy!
Emmy?
Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
She's so tiny.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh, ma'am. Just another
Really?
of the maze.
That's the day of far.
Di? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Dolly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem.
Oh my god.
I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Wait, is that a whole do re mi fa? This is a whole Solomon. Oh.
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
I said the voice.
Chief? You mean Dolly, ma'am? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Me included?
See, they should be... That's it! This way, everyone!
Zoom.
The trunk's slippery.
Wait, where are we going? Wait, what?
Chief, Rini and Snowy have returned.
Why do leaves and branches
Oh?
grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Remembrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
Oh? Oof.
Right? Though Dolly Mem always says they're just songs, not poetry.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Full of life?
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
Is this a book we have? As I've written?
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes.
Hmm?
The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
New fairy? As in Mem?
Indeed. Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Hmm? And us? How come the audience doesn't get to hear? What you mean?
That's the case. Our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
Mhm.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
So where did he even learn his sword situation?
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
And what if it's worse?
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Mm-hmm.
Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today.
And what are they saying?
Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
Oh, wow.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
Mm-hmm. Gatekeeper, Tribi?
This is the gatekeeper who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Ruler?
The ruler stands for discipline,
authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people?
I wouldn't say it like that.
Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Traveler.
Ah, the Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here!
Oh my gosh.
Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
I just had to make her so annoying.
Teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Like the other cards.
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
Healer?
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
Wait, that was the... Eh? Oh, one more. Scholar!
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Defiler. I wonder if they actually... Do they sell these cards? Unless I like to see how they look like IRL.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
Okay,
Draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Ah, I love this voice. Ooh. That's it. Oh, what about time though?
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
Oh, what?
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Heidi's Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. the weaver, gatekeeper, ruler, traveler, servant, healer, and scholar.
Aren't we still missing like the others? Earth, sky, and what's the other one? Water?
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like ƑөŨĩ, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. ƑөŨĩ wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
By the way, this is the same people he mentioned in that court place.
Perhaps, for a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, ƑөŨĩ bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
Wait, what?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
Huh?
Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, let me take a break. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But let me go get food. Wait, what? No, I can't do that. Will you end up talking? I don't know if I can just leave it here. I can't even go to the phone. I don't know. Maybe options? Oh wait, that's the same thing. Does the music play here? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let me do that in case I say quit. Okay, so I'm going to be. Oh gosh, I'm going to be eating while praying. While playing. So, yeah, I'll have the mic off. Oh, how loud that thing is! It's on the red. Shit. Hold on. Wait, let me check. Maybe slightly better.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady? The way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins. Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again, in the Sea of Flowers where the West Wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy, because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer. My wish. Huh. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right, Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Fine, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan? Well, that's something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
Saving the best for last. So let's go. Still eating though.
So...
Finan? Since when did you become so timid, asking such juvenile questions about wishes?
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right? Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
Okay. Still eating a few stuff, but hopefully out. I'm like, these two are so cute, I swear. I love them so. Oh wait, I forgot. This TV is still on. Probably echoing. Where is that?
I will
walk to the end with all yourselves.
Wait, mic is on, right? Yes, we're having one screen is or rather I do have two, but I can't see now.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
They as in people or they as in who?
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae?
Well, no one, they'll be dead. Okay, I mean. Oh.
Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
I don't know, I find it interesting that they're doing like this because it's like, did this actually happen in his past? Did he actually meet the people he was gonna meet and forget, or did he just never tell them he saw it? I wonder.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they
All the
don't
cards?
seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Oh? What the heck?
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Hold on. Is stress happening now? Are they start getting stressed? I don't even know if I should put that banana in there. Oh, banana peel. Where do I need to smell? Oh.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold, sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
How was it protecting them?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
So does this place still exist?
But my parents, the whole village.
Calamity is what? I thought Calamity was a stride death and trickery. Oh.
Are we facing the three titans of calamity?
Literally what I was just saying.
This is beyond any titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
Oh? Really? Why?
Not even titans can?
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze.
But I can't. I'm here. But I'm here. You say two.
We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
What did he escape to? Listen to your heart. I don't know what to say.
My heart.
I'm not choosing either choice.
My heart knows but one path.
Protect your loved ones. This fucking thing. Okay, since you're going to force me to choose that one, I'll choose the maze one.
As long as we survive, hope remains. But I just accepted the Deliverer card. To idly sit by and ignore this calamity now would be...
There's no hidden path this time. Sometimes there's like a hidden path where I actually just go back to the Trailblaze mission, but it's not this one.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Oh, it's so painful hearing these words because succeed.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world. But one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. But one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered, yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this
But now it caused your death, though.
happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and I... that our hearts find their courage.
Wait, what?
Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and I...
When you're? She included herself in that
Shall
sentence.
we? It's
I've
only
never
when you're by
been
our
her.
side that Finan and I... that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
How can she talk to me from the future? I mean, from the past, rather.
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
Why you say that? Are you here just to spoil the story shit?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance.
They deny? Did he run away?
Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
What the heck is it? Let me real quick Google that. I don't know what that is. I was like, today I've not searched a word. Okay, it's my first one. Don't know what it quite means. Requiem? A token of remembrance. What? That's what Google is saying. It is designed to become as epic as a requiem of life. What? The other meaning is a religious ceremony performed for the dead. What? The mass of dead person? What? Lament? What is it? How to use the word for it? I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but I'll assume it's the memory. What?
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? Let me just go drop the things in the kitchen. Oops, sorry. I forgot. I forgot that I don't have an actual mic. It's on my earphone. That was probably so loud. I need to, what do you call it? Yeah, it's smelling in my room because the food stays in my room for the plate. I don't know, the stream is acting odd. Now it kept on disconnecting. Sometimes I wonder, is this a YouTube issue? Oops, sorry. Or like, wait, which phone is that one? I think it's silent, yeah. There's probably disconnect during this call.
In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
What the fuck?
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Eh?
No, it can't be.
Huh? My day or Irene?
No. That ribbon.
Yeah.
Olivia. Why? Why?
And together, they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Anforius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pill of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow.
Wait, what?
His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
Two people speaking.
The words were few, but they gave him all the the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
Hey, not that one.
Protect those who must be protected.
I can't hear the other voice.
Protect those who must be protected.
It sounds still like him.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision.
I just noticed the photo change, so I'm looking, trying to go back. Okay, so he wasn't at where he was standing at. So is this basically his journey?
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his